Okay, so today I'm getting to test ride this Trek Powerfly 8 full suspension. It's got the Bosch Intuvia computer, remote dropper post lever with the Bosch controls over here. We've got 11-speed Shimano XT levers and Shimano M615 hydraulic disc brakes. We got a RockShox Yari RL SA35 130mm travel, 15mm axle with 110 boost spacing, works with 29-inch wheels, and an RT66 203 rotor in the front. A frame-mounted Bosch 500 watt-hour battery pack. You've got the Performance Line CX Bosch motor, RockShox Deluxe RL 205x50mm, 130mm travel, Minnow link to change the geometry, Trek's active braking pivot, XT Shadow Plus derailleur in the rear, and an SLX 11-speed cassette. In this particular model we've got some Pro Line pedals on there from Bontrager. We've got some Sunringle rims, 27.5, rear rotor is RT66 180mm, Maxxis Minions front and back 2.8 wide, and the KS dropper post. So let's go check it out, see what it can do. Alright, so this is only the second electric mountain bike I've ever ridden. The first one being the Powerfly from Rocky Mountain, and this is the Powerfly from Trek. Ridden it up the logging road so far, and it's great. So nice to get up to the trails nice and quick. But what I really want to do is see what it's like on the single track. Really cold out today, and the GoPro's, the gimbal's playing up a little bit. So let's see how she does. And we've got some nice slippy routes to deal with today, so let's see how she does. I've got the suspension set up for my weight, and I'm going to pop it into EMTB mode. We've got this still as a demo at Cycle Therapy, and we're going to just have a little ride to see how it is. We sold quite a few of these in the last couple of years. We've just got this demo one left, and so far it's feeling pretty nice. The power delivery is really smooth. Definitely a beautiful day to get out. Ooh, yeah. Alright, so I think I'm running a bit too much pressure. So I've got a slightly dodgy knee right now. So it's no better time to test out the Powerfly e-bike. That's a bit better. A bit more grip. So I'm riding a 19.5, which is a little big for me. I'm usually an 18, or sometimes a 17. Oops. Nice. So I'm definitely feeling the weight in these hills. It's pretty maneuverable. Despite the weight. Nice. So sometimes I notice with e-bikes, or the last e-bike I've ridden, is that they want to just accelerate on you with just a little tap on the pedals. And this is an EMTB mode, so it shouldn't do that as much. Delivers the power when you want it, and not when you don't, which is nice. You know, it doesn't feel as clunky as the Powerfly that I rode from Rocky the other week. feels like it delivers the power a little better, even though this is 1 year older than the Powerplay that I rode there. Nice. Jumps. Wow, totally storms over stuff, even in this snow and ice. So even in EMTB mode, it kind of wants to spin up when in granny ring here. Oh yeah. So that's the thing with e-bikes. You've got to find the right cadence between which gear you're in. That's super nice. There's no strain on the knees there. So if you've got knee issues, what a great thing to keep you out on your bike. Really happy with how balanced the bike is. Feels good. I don't feel like I need to learn how the bike handles really. I think it's -2 today. These 100% gloves are really great, but oh yeah, it climbs that like beauty. Butter. Here's the challenge. Okay, in granny, never climbed this on my normal bike. Not a problem for the e-bike. Just making that right gear selection is key. Okay, one other hill that I've never managed to climb on my normal bike. This is super steep. It's probably a 45, maybe a 40 at some points. Nice. Nice. That is awesome. Pick a slightly different line. Beauty. So that was pretty awesome. Very little effort required in my knees to climb that. Whole ton of fun. Still riding the same trails. And like I say, it doesn't feel like a super clunky bike. It feels pretty smooth. It feels a little more agile than the Rocky Powerplay. Still both great bikes. Oh yeah. So we're running the DHF Minions front and rear 2.8 wide, and I love how they interact. So I used to have these on my Pipeline when that was a 27.5 plus, and I do love them. They do work really well. I just changed my 2.8s to 2.4s when I was racing because I just felt that they were much better suited. How are we doing? Good. Yeah, thank you. I'm not really supposed to be on my bike through here. That's why I walked past that guy. Got to be as respectful as we can. Share the trails. We're all humans just enjoying nature, right? Okay, we've got a tree down here. Tricky part of the trail, made even trickier. I'm not clearing that in this ice. What a beautiful day. Just blasts over roots and up little punchy sections. Pretty decent to wheelie too. So this is where it's a little heavy to lift up, steep stuff like that, but you know what? Not as heavy as a dirt bike. There's a lot of people converting from dirt bikes to e-bikes these days, and that's an amazing thing to see. And the feedback that I'm getting from those guys is they're seeing more nature because they're not frightening everything away with the engines, and they can access more stuff with an e-bike, not a dirt bike. Let's say you come to a ravine, bridges out, you can pretty easily climb down and lift your bike back out the other side, whereas when you're on an e-bike or when you're on a dirt bike, that's not happening. Another hill that I've never climbed fully on the normal bike. Seems to make light work of it on the e-bike. Oh, that's beautiful. Not even a problem. Not even in the snow. Oh, I love it. Going uphill this fast is an experience. Super stable, super nimble. I don't think anybody would have a hard time learning this bike. It's just very easy to ride. I think the 2.8s make that a bit easier. You know, I'm not too scared of getting old now, because, you know, the only thing that's going to stop me riding bikes is knee issues. And now electric bikes exist. That's not even a problem. I can keep riding when my knees get old. So that is amazing news, because there's nothing better than being out in the forest. And who cares whether you're on an e-bike or a normal bike, as long as you're out there. And I've said that before. You can make it as easy or as hard as you want. Sprinting uphill here at 22 k's an hour on a single track over roots and rocks. That's amazing. So, you know, this bike may be the 2017 model. I'm really excited to see what the 2019 can do. I'm gonna have to borrow Anthony's and do another little review and see how they compare. So the one I'm riding right now is alloy, but the 9.7 long travel Powerfly 9.7 is at the shop. Well, it's at Anthony's. And I'm gonna have to get my hands on that for a comparison ride here, riding the carbon versus the alloy.
and the longer travel, but you know what? This bike is solid. It just handles so well. You know, you don't really want much more, to be honest. Like, that is a lot of fun. And to think I wasn't going to go out for a ride, and then I thought, yeah, well, let's get a quick video, see what's going on out there, see what this bike's all about. And yeah, I'm really glad I have. So this particular demo bike is for sale. Definitely can't fault it, recommend it to anybody now. Prior to riding it, I couldn't really say yay or nay, but yeah, it's well worth taking one of these for a spin. Okay, so went out on the Powerfly 8 today. It's the 2017 version, and I wasn't expecting much from it, to be honest, but it was awesome. Rides super smooth, power delivery is awesome. Yeah, couldn't say anything bad about it, really. It was really cool, especially for 2-year-old technology. Really excited to ride the 9.7 carbon version for 2019. I can only imagine amazing things. This bike, no problems at all. Powerfly 8, get on it, go ride it. A lot of fun, super cool. If you like the videos that I'm making, give them a thumbs up, and you know, subscribe too, that'd be awesome. I hope to make more videos. I'm sorry if there's like different cameras and slight different colors and whatnot. The sound might be different, but we're giving it a go, just having fun with it. So yeah, thanks for watching, stay tuned, see you out there having fun on your bike.